Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the counselor's office. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, and we are back. And today we are talking about boobs and butts. I'm sorry, I'm not even joking. So, there is this game called Lollipop Chainsaw, and I remember this back in the day. Like, I remember watching like some clips, and I was like, okay, no, not my kind of game, and I ignored it and never played it. Well, it's made its comeback. Right, it's resurging back into the mainstream of gaming because it's been given like a remaster or something like that. And people are upset. There's like two different arguments going on with this game, and it's kind of interesting. So we're going to talk about it. There's the camp that says the idea of Lollipop Chainsaw being for men is crazy because I don't know too many cis straight men who would say, yes, this is my aesthetic. There's one population that's saying, this is not meant for straight men. Then there's another population for people who are upset because apparently they censored the game. We'll get to that in a minute. It's almost like people just have nothing better to do than to nitpick or come up with some weird argument. But apparently people are seeing this game as, I guess, gay or LGBT or for women. And people are like, yes, straight men, notoriously known for not liking scantily clad hot blondes and killing zombies, which is what it is. It's this hot, blonde, buzzhead girl running around just killing things. And she has her boyfriend who's a talking head, and they have weird interactions, like thinking about their future, like having kids and stuff like that. Like I saw a clip on that. But like people are going out of their way to make it a thing. Like the autonephalic equivalent of breakfast's question is their struggle to distinguish self identity from external images. So they fail to understand that the image is meant for the entertainment of the audience and not for them to identify as. Yeah, people are going to identify because, oh, look, rainbows, it must be gay. Sorry to tell you, but LGBT don't have a patent on rainbows. Sorry. Rainbows existed before gay people did. But apparently because you see this girl in rainbows and zombies, it has to be gay. I'm sorry. I don't know who thought like this is not for men. It is a hot cheerleader with a chainsaw murdering zombies. If that is not the most man-driven video game I have ever heard of, I don't know what is. This is still the greatest response to that BS. It is. It is really stupid. Also, there's like this great thing. Oh, so now it's empowering and not gooner objectification like most of you guys called other games less than a month ago. Empowering female fantasy, objectifying goon bait for disgusting men. Yeah, there people are now trying to say that Lollipop Chainsaw is empowering for women and not objectifying at all. This is the arguments we're getting in. But it gets worse. People are actually like, I also wanted to get the definition of gooner. An individual addicted to sexual or sexualized content, or Urban Dictionary says a male who watches porn all day while masturbating. Wow, yep. If you like scantily women on video games, you're a gooner. That's all you do is jerk your chain. I'm sorry. I think people try to, this is another like woke situation where people use that word and toss it around for everything. And I think it makes people look dumb. Like you can't call everyone that likes hot people a gooner. Newsflash, people love attractive people. Who would have thought? And to think that only men like attractive females is kind of stupid. There's lesbians out there that like hot women. You're like assuming that every gay woman out there is ugly and like other ugly lesbians. No, there's some hot lesbians out there who like hot women. And they like playing games with hot women. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? But there is an interesting like argument where people are trying to reach, saying that apparently, and just for context, I don't have the video, but side by side clips of this game, there's the other side of people who are like, they're trying to censor the game because the fresh cutscene doesn't have a panty shot anymore. Like she's doing like it kicks and flips, and it doesn't get like an upskirt view anymore. And all I can say is this. This is it. This is in-game footage. Yep, they're doing a great job of censoring the game. Yep. I love how they censored the jiggle physics. Also, not meant for men, by the way. Why would men... I can think of two reasons why men would want to play this. I can think of 2 reasons. Can you think of 2? I can think of 2 reasons why men would play this. We live in a society where I think there's a culture war going on, and people are trying to fist every game that comes out into that box. And it's really annoying. You can like hot, sexy women, and that's okay. You can not care about hot, sexy women and just like play a game like me. That's okay. You can see a game as empowering for females because she's showing off her hot body. That's great. What are we doing, guys? By the way, just to say they're censoring any part of this game is a joke. Like, and let's be honest, if you play this on PC, there's going to be mods. These aren't going to exist anymore. You're going to have full nudity. Like, there was a whole issue with Resident Evil 4 with the Ashley nude mod, and that actress for that, like, based off of was like, hey, can you guys not do that? Because that's like too much of my likeness, and I don't want to see my nude body in the game, please. Thanks. You know, that's understandable. But let's be honest, this comes to PC, there's going to be new mods for her. She's going to be butt naked, tits out, butts out, badge out, whatever you want to see, it's going to be there. I just find this is just one of those situations where people are getting upset to get upset for no reasons. They're censoring things because it doesn't show you a clip where you see her panties. Bro. It's just like Stellar Blade, which, granted, Stellar Blade has more of, like, there is censorship there. Like, when they did the beta and then they covered it up, like, okay, there's definitely some weird censorship there. But, like, they came out with a lot of different summer bikini stuff. And I'm going to be honest, if the gameplay is good, who cares? Right? Who cares? But I just find it funny, like, on one side, people are like, they're censoring. They're not censoring. They may have censored a little bit. But, like, my dude, she's literally almost naked. I've seen more video games like Final Fantasy VII Remake that has sexy Tifa with her, like, her stuff. That's less revealing than this. Like, there's not much left to leave of the imagination. Like, literally. Another side is people need to stop identifying things as gay. I'm sorry. Not everything that has rainbows or is about, like, women is meant to be gay or empowering for females. Can you embrace it and see it as empowering to show off your body? Sure. But, like, this is very obviously meant for white men who are the target audience of most video games. Especially when you have her running around in a bikini, big tits, booty cheeks hanging, clacking around with the physics, and you're killing zombies. But what more does a man want besides a can of beer on the side, I guess? This is like a PSA of we don't need culture war in every little game. People aren't censoring your games, and not every game as a female or has something in it is meant to be gay or meant to be about for women. It's okay to have females that are attractive to males, right? It's okay. But this blew up, and I grabbed a couple because I was like, you know what? Let's make a video about it. I don't know. You all let me know. I think there's two camps, and they're both being really stupid. The censor camp, stupid. The other camp, calling people gooners or trying to say that, oh yeah, this is not meant for men. The hell are you talking about? Now, will I ever play this? Probably not. But you out there, enjoy. If you wanted to see a hot, sexy blonde kill zombies, now's your time. Shine, king, shine. And if you are a lesbian woman and you enjoy tits, enjoy. There's tit physics. Enjoy. Clap those cheeks digitally. Absolutely enjoy it. Like rain those coins, baby. I'm just saying. Can we get back to where we criticize games for being bad games and not because we assume they're pushing some kind of agenda? Not every game's pushing an agenda. Not every game's censoring everything. Not everything is about us. Like, not every game is meant to be about you identifying as the character. I'm sorry, I'm not identifying as a hot blonde right now. If I were to play the game, it's just for the game or the story. Mostly probably for the game. And then obviously if you love tits and butts, you're probably going to be really enjoying your time staring at your character, which is why it's third person for a reason. I don't know. It seems like we get games like Stellar Blade and then the First Descendant came out and there's always these drama issues coming up. It's okay to have sexy characters. It's okay. It's okay. It's not for me. I'm not the target audience. I don't care. And it may not be for you either, and that's okay. But we don't have to make every little game that has a sexy character an issue. And just because someone makes tweaks to cutscenes doesn't mean we're censoring everything. Especially when you have costumes where they're literally almost naked. And the physics is there. Like, if they were censoring it, they wouldn't have jiggle physics for the bikini. I don't know. I'm rambling now. Mr. Rambling Man. My nickname around here is Mr. Rambling Man. But I thought this was a topic to talk about because what is wrong with you all? Like, why can't anyone be happy? Why does everything have to be a battlefield for culture war? If you like the game, play the damn game. If you don't like the game, don't play the damn game. It's simple as that. If the gameplay is bad because they messed it up, criticize the gameplay. But we don't have to be like, oh, it's Gooner Bay. Oh, it's a woke. Bro, not everything has to be culture war. That's my final thoughts. Just can we make it about games again? Can we make everything about games again? Because I want it to be about games and not agendas and culture war bullcrap that's coming from politics and society. I play games because I want to escape all that bullcrap. So can we get back to the agenda of gamers just gaming? That'd be great. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor. Hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think down below. As always, game out. Huzzah!